Welcome to The Culture. We rest at the pulse of the community, providing all things news, music, fashion, events, and everything that we talk about in between. It's a lifestyle. We are The Culture. Hi, and welcome to another edition of The Culture. I am your host, Jessica Garrett-Modkins, and joining us today, we have the honor of speaking with Derek Fleming, co-owner and managing partner for Red Rooster Overtown. Welcome to the show, Derek.
Jessica, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, we are excited about you coming and joining the culture to just give us all the goodies on Red Rooster Overtown. So tell us, what is Red Rooster Overtown?
Well, Red Rooster Overtown is really meant to be a basis of culture, a hub for a celebration of the African American, the Pan African American experience. Marcus and I launched the brand in Harlem in 2010. And really the intent was to create a space for artists, visual artists, musicians, culinary artists to come together all under the celebration of, the African American, the African diaspora. And we worked really hard on trying to bring in different elements of those artistic disciplines and really to just create a cultural space. So with Overtown, it was about, seeing Harlem of the South, right? Overtown is really considered that other place where our arts and our talents were in vogue and celebrated here in the South. And so Overtown is really about, Red Rooster Overtown is really about celebrating the history of what Little Broadway used to be, Clyde Killens Pool Hall, where we are, just being a special place for African Americans to celebrate in Miami, but welcoming literally everyone.
Yeah, your decision to have your second Southeast U.S. location in Overtown was quite genius. I believe you touched on a number of factors. Clyde Killens, his pool hall. How in the world did you see the vision for that transforming into what it is now?
Yeah, well, I mean, my first visit to Overtown, 8 or 9 years ago, I'd been coming to Miami for a while, but really starting to spend time in Overtown and meeting people there. I just sort of learned about the landscape and what was happening, and then meeting my business partner Michael Simpkins, and then connecting with the CRA, we were able to see what opportunities existed for a real estate sort of a development project. And the Clyde Killens Pool Hall, luckily, was one of the few buildings that was saved in sort of the what Overtown experienced as a downturn, post the urban renewal calamity that fell upon Overtown. And so when we saw the Clyde Killens Pool Hall all as an opportunity to sort of have a renaissance and to celebrate the history of what Overtown used to be and create a new version of that, a 2.0 version of that, I just took it and ran.
Well, congratulations to you and Marcus, and we just look forward to being a part of your journey here in Miami and Overtown proper. Thank you so much, Derek, for joining us today.
Jessica, thank you so much for having me. Look forward to seeing you soon.
We appreciate you. And to our viewers, we look forward to seeing you tonight, where we'll be live with My Two Cents at 6 p.m. We're doing it for the culture. Thanks for stopping by.
The Culture is produced and owned by the Culture Media Group and cannot be reproduced or broadcast without written consent. All rights reserved 2021.